What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me?
Where do I start?
The two craziest things I can think of happened in New York City. I don't know what it is about that place. Story number one. So I woke up one morning and I wanted to go to the gym. So I walked downstairs to get my workout on, headed to the locker room, and all I heard was,
oh my god!
I had accidentally walked into the women's change room and was greeted by like a million naked middle-aged women.
It was like a scene out of a movie. They were like frantically running around
And like trying to cover their bodies, screaming at the top of their lungs. Now I'm pretty good at following directions, but that gym was confusing as hell.
and then I started thinking,
This is America.
can I get arrested for this? Are they gonna send me back to Canada?
So for the rest of my workout, I avoided eye contact with any woman over the age of like 25. It was pretty awkward.
Story number two.
So when I first arrived at my hotel, there were about 100 screaming girls waiting outside the entrance with signs with like hearts on them, and I quickly realized that Justin Bieber and I were staying at the same hotel.
So I took to Twitter and Facebook and let it be known that if Justin and I were to cross paths, I would challenge him to a dance battle and win.
So later that night, I was heading to the studio, and sure enough, Justin and I crossed paths in the hotel lobby.
I had my peoples with me, we had our camera on us, and I was ready to go. So I went up to Justin and I was like, yo Justin, let's have a dance battle. He literally walked right by me and didn't even acknowledge my presence. He completely ignored me. It was the harshest thing ever. I was 100% shut down by Justin Bieber.
For real, it was like the driest thing ever. Meanwhile, his security looks like the San Francisco 49ers, and they were looking at me like,
Man, I will cut you.
so it could have gone down then and there on camera in front of like 100 screaming fans, but it didn't work out, and it's just as well because I would have served him. So those are some of the most embarrassing things that happened to me recently. What's the craziest thing that's happened to you or someone you know? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.
This drink is kinda strong. I'm feeling